So where do we start with this? There is so much to talk about. Let's get into it. Liverpool beat Manchester City 2 goals to 0. Creating an 11-point gap now between the two clubs. 9-point gap now from Liverpool and second placed Arsenal. It was a very good game. It was a very good result. And Liverpool are in a very, very good position right now. Arne Slot's Liverpool are just a well-oiled machine. The slot machine, if you'd like. And we're showing the rest of the league here, especially the title challenging teams, your Chelsea's, your Arsenal's, your Manchester City's, is that Liverpool, they're not just a good starting 11. We have a good squad because, when Alisson got injured now, Keller stepped up. When Ibu Konate got injured now, Joe Gomez had to step up, and today he had a very, very good game. Clean sheet against Manchester City, keeping Haaland quiet. There's lots of players when needed. They stood up. Gravenberch is playing in a position that is not even his natural position. The man's a number 6, a number 8, and a number 10 all in one. Liverpool squad is what separates us from the rest of the league because all of the players they needed to step up this season, they've stepped up. Sure, it helps when you have the best player in the league. Mo Salah, again, goal and an assist. Okay, the goal was a penalty, but that assist, that is why Mo Salah is the best player in the league. He doesn't just score. He's a playmaker as well. Not many players can pick that ball out. The pass to Gakpo. Guys, honestly, that is why this guy is one of the best, if not the best player the Premier League has ever seen. And the thing is, he doesn't just do the outputs. He's known for that. But this guy does so much more. Tell me another attacking winger that pulls the numbers he pulls, but still tracks back and does the defensive work as well. It's insane. This guy is one of the best. He's the best. I mentioned Cody Gakpo. I'm giving you your flowers yet again. This season, Cody Gakpo is having the season of his life at Liverpool. Another big goal. He scored against Real Madrid and against Manchester City. People are looking at these two back-to-back fixtures saying Liverpool were going to struggle. And they were tough games, but Liverpool dominated Real Madrid in the Champions League. We dominated Manchester City now in the Premier League. This man were 2 important goals in both games. Cody Gakpo, you're a beast, man. But you know what won us the game today, honestly? It was the transitions. It was the way that Liverpool could beat Manchester City in the midfield. The way Manchester City were lining up, I thought that they were going to overflow the midfield. But Mac Allister was there. Gravenberch was there. Szoboszlai was there. Szoboszlai, what a game he had as well. Like the running this guy does, it's not a very attractive thing in football, I guess, but it's so important. And Gravenberch and Mac Allister, the way they could just pickpocket the Manchester City players, winning the ball back. Liverpool won the game 2-0. We should have won the game, honestly. I'm not even exaggerating here. We should have won the game 5-0. Honestly. The way the transitions were coming so easily. Liverpool bossed the midfield. The games get won in midfield. And I have to say thank you once again to Jurgen Klopp. He left us with a gift. He left us with one of the best midfielders I've ever seen, in recent times with Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold had a good game as well, coming back from injury. He handled Matheus Nunez. Matheus Nunez couldn't get anything near this guy. Doku came on. Doku obviously is a much better player. And Arnold struggled, but who doesn't struggle really against Doku? But I would say in that whole war, he maybe lost a few battles, but he won a couple of battles as well. So I'm going to say he had a good game as well. One of the moments of the game for me was when the Liverpool fans were singing, "You're getting sacked in the morning" to Pep Guardiola. Okay, I know Liverpool won 6 Champions Leagues. You don't have to remind us, okay? We know we won 6 Champions Leagues. We all know what he's actually saying. But it's good, though. It shows this rivalry, the Liverpool-Man City rivalry, is one of the biggest ones the Premier League has ever seen. And unfortunately, Liverpool have been on the losing side more than once by losing the league by just a single point. Like, it's so heartbreaking because had Liverpool won those league titles, fine margins, then the rivalry would have been a lot more, I guess, competitive. But obviously, City won a lot more league titles than Liverpool. But this season is the season a lot of Liverpool fans are hoping we can get one now. We can get one back now in Manchester City. You get certain games in the title race where you can start believing that there's a league title to be won. I think a lot of Liverpool fans will now start to believe that there is a league title to be won. And the players and the manager should be the ones to really keep their heads. But I think Liverpool fans as well know that until that final day where it's confirmed, we also can't really over celebrate because we've been here before. We've lost the league title more than once by a single point. we just are going to have to take each game as it comes. Manchester City are 11 points behind us. I don't know if they'll still be in the title race. Arsenal and Chelsea are only 9 points behind. And 9 points is nothing at this point of the season. We're not even in January yet. You know what I'm saying? And December, January, that's the busy period in the Premier League. Where games come thick and fast, the 9 point gap can go within 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely Liverpool are in the driving seat. Mustn't let it slip. And wishing us all the best, man. Like Liverpool, we have a well-oiled machine here. We have a composed manager. We have players that's been in the situation before. So we have the tools. We know what it takes. Hope you all the best.